Hi guys, Isha this side and I hope you are doing really well. Today I am talking about heat map and how you can create one in Power BI. So heat map is basically a data visualization technique in which data values are represented by color. So maybe higher or lower the values, the intensity of color differs accordingly, and it's very easy to recognize any pattern in that map or the visual representation of data. So it's very easy to create and let's get started then. So I am in table view of Power BI, and as you can see I have just one table here and this shows the resolution time, ticket ID, agent's name and country are the few columns. So this shows that the tickets being created or raised and which agents handled it and the time and the country from where the tickets were being raised. So before I hop into creating a heat map, let's do some transformation in this table. And also say, as an analyst, if I want to answer questions like what are the time slots where the maximum tickets being raised, so that I can accordingly allocate my resources or agents in those shifts or those slot timings. So for answering such questions, heat map is a good solution. So let's transform our data to create a heat map. Go to transform data. I'm in Power Query Editor now. Here I have 4 columns and 510 rows. So if to analyze hourly basis data, there is one problem that I have my resolution time in date and time format. So to make changes in that, go to add column. I'll select time only. I'm selecting the column of resolution time. I'll choose time only, and now I have the data in time only. To do the time analysis, it's better to group your data. You can group it in hourly basis, couple of hours, 3 hours, whatever is convenient as per your user case. I'm doing it on hourly basis. So time I have now with me, but I will just select, I'll go to time and just select start of the time, so that I can club all the tickets being raised in one particular hour as one group. Now I have start of the hour. One more thing I like to do is that go to resolution time, add column, date, day, and just select the day of the week. It will help us to sort our data in ascending or descending order basis the days. 6 means Saturday, 0 means Sunday. If I want to change the name of the columns, I can do it here, say time slots, day number, and then I can close and apply my settings. Let's go to report view now. Now I am in report view and I have inserted a matrix. Let's assign rows and columns to create a heat map. So for rows, I can select time slot. For columns, I can select day number. For values, let's select count of ticket IDs. So this is my matrix. Now I'll go to format. I can hide the totals if I don't need it. Then I'll go to cell elements. So if you see, I can highlight this background color, and by default it's in blue color. So higher the values, the darker the shade of blue, lower the values, it's more towards the whiter side. And this is a default color. I can change the default settings to other color form also. Say I'll also add a middle color. Since this is a ticket count and higher the ticket counts are not preferable, so for lower values I'll assign green and for higher values I can assign red. Middle value is yellow. And now let's see our heat map. Looking at this heat map, we can analyze a pattern or understand a trend that maximum tickets are being raised on day number 6, that is Saturday. We can do a bit of formatting here, like instead of day number, we can also have day name. Like if I again go to transform data, I can add a new column, go to date, day and name of the day. Just close and apply this. Going back to my heat map, so instead of day number, I can also select day name. But if you see here, my day names are not in a sorted order, like it's neither in ascending or descending, it's just randomly coming up. To get them in ascending or descending order, I can go to column totals and then select this icon for sorting, and then I can select day number. So even if you are having a column of day name, prefer having a column of day number as well. Now our days of the week are sorted. Also, there are few more things that you can play around with your heat map. Again, going back to cell elements, there is an option of font color. You can also switch on this button and change the font color if you want. So in case if you want to hide the values which will stay there, just to make it invisible for a while, you can choose the exact same font color as that of a background color. Like if I remove this middle color and select lowest value as white and the highest value as this blue, and select the same for the font, lowest value as white, highest value as blue. Now it's there, but you can't see it because the color of the cell and the color of the font is same, and it's purely a heat map without any data values being shown. So here also we can clearly see that darker the shade of blue, the maximum tickets are being raised there. So creating a heat map is very easy, convenient and user friendly also. I can switch off the font color and I can see the data values as well. Do use it in your data models, and you can clearly see a trend and draw insights from heat map. So I hope this video is useful to you guys. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.